you can't make anybody do anything that they don't want to do. So even when you trying, you going against the grain. And then you got to check your own psychology. Why would you want to be with somebody that's going against you in the first place? So for me, that whole love thing is like, you can get caught up in that love, but I'd rather a woman that respect me. You know what I'm saying? If she respect me, she gonna do the correct thing. You feel me? But there's a lot of cats that just get stuck by their heart and they forget their head. Man is his mind. Man is his thoughts. Man is his ability to give birth through his thoughts. That's where he seeks all his pleasure, right, and his stimulation. A man ain't supposed to find his stimulation and pleasure through his woman. He's supposed to find it through his mind and his abilities of his gifts that he is able to bring out in his world, his talents, his ability to be able to conjure things, you feel me, build things, to work things into existence. If he is always seeking pleasure, right, and I've been there seeking pleasure in the bosom of a woman, you feel me, then that's only because you are not confident in your abilities as a man. And when a man is confident in his abilities, a woman will love him and she will respect him. She will seek him, find him, he becomes a magnet because he's going to heat up. And that energy, when he's heating up, heat causes electricity, magnetism, every woman attracted to that. When you in motion, you on the move, she gonna love you. So it's no reason to even do things to try to seek the pleasure of a woman, you know what I'm saying, or chase a woman, because when you operate within your full faculty, she go find and chase you. It's irresistible. A man that's moving how you supposed to move, man, irresistible to all women down there. You feel me?
And just to add before I start my reaction, fellas, put yourself in the right situation, man. It's not even put yourself in the right situation. Just do what you need to do for you. And when time comes, you shall have your time to shine. But about what he was saying, he's absolutely right, huh? He's absolutely right. It's like, yo, because I can't really explain it, because me as a person, I don't dominate rooms, but when there's supposed to be my dominance in a room, I definitely, but I'm not overly none of that. And I know we're not just talking about me, we're talking about the situation, but I always like placing myself in these places for the simple fact is I want to know what I can also do in that situation to be better or worse. You feel me? I haven't been to, well, have I been to no, I don't know. I can't say. But it's like, yo, I always fall for the kind of weirdo dudes say this, that, and the third about them, and then we point them out as a person and say, yo, you actually fell for that, and not even laugh at you, but partially laugh at you, and we're wrong. It's like, yo, you fell for the okie doke. That's what that was. There's nothing wrong with it, but that's why they always say, oh, he's saying this because he's emotional. It's like, no, he's saying it because he has eyes and he sees things. And his eyes tells him something before you can see it. That's how I take that. That's how I catch it most of the time. Because when you sit there and I listen to some of the stories these shorties be telling me, and then dudes be making them do crazy shit, it's like how he get you to do that? Like, how did he get you, a sentient being, to do something like that? And then he just go off. You do know, like, you can't tell that story and not even look like you're downgrading yourself. You feel me? Like, not to sound fucked up to dudes out here, but there's dudes that would do everything to a chick just to know that the other dude didn't do it. Well, just to know that he did it before the other dude is what I meant to say. And the other dude will never get that much out of that person. And when you tell him, it's like, yo, if you do everything with everybody, there's no room for the person that's supposed to love you. Like, there's no room for that person. You did everything with everybody else. Why should he choose you as a partner? And why because remember, we're talking about that dude who has everything in 9 now. You have nothing to offer. Not to say that that's the offering. That's not the offering. But that will be one of the main things. is seeing you, liking you, will see, seeing what. Well, yes, I am talking for myself. I can't talk for other people, but it's like if I go after you, I'm gonna ask, and if you tell me the stories that shit sound too crazy, it's like I gotta back off. The nowadays thing is like play them arm's length and still and get away with it, but is it wrong? Yes. I'm not saying it's right, shit. I'm not saying it's right at all, but it's the role we left to play with, because once you crush that threshold, it's kind of hard to go back. So I probably got to teach my sons to do different shit. Not even different shit, but be more selective with their mates or whatever you want to call it. But that should be kind of hard. But I don't know. It's a work in progress. This probably one of the shortest videos I've made in a long time. But y'all still not here saying nothing. So whenever it get better, it will get better.